Have you ever gained muscle eating a meat-based diet and then switched to a juice fast and then told your audience that you could do a one-arm pull-up now thanks to the juice? Of course you haven't, because I did that. I'm the health guru, not you. I'm going to help 5 people right now if you don't mind. So if you ever have a question, post it on down below. Today we have a calisthenics themed question series, 5 of them. Mostly workout based and gaining weight for the egotistical magazine lookers. Oh, he looks good. He has women and cars. Grow up. You can donate Bitcoin now if you should so choose it. I have a wallet. There that thing is. Thank you so much. The question is then, how do you continually follow the principles of progressive overload once you become extremely efficient with your body weight? Seems self-limiting at some point. That's not a bad thing at all unless you want to be stronger. Don't make fun of me. There's gonna be a point when you're doing only calisthenics like I am. I'm not sure why I'm doing it. If I'm being honest with you, I added a weight vest a long time ago because I figured I reached that point. I was like, okay, not really getting stronger here. I can do like 90 one-arm pull-ups. No, I can't. So I got a weighted vest, started really slow and light. It was like 10 pounds maybe, little iron bars, and then I would add 1 bar every couple weeks and went slowly up. And what I noticed, I got up to like 60 pounds or something of my 120 potential, and I was starting to get pain everywhere. It was like, this hurts. Like, it was very strenuous doing these push-ups even. And then one-arm push-ups with a huge weighted vest, and it's not for me. We don't need it. And yes, I think I've already reached it. I'm doing these one-arm elevated ring push-ups. They're kind of getting, like, I'm already up to, I think, 13 reps this week. You angle it, you go slower, you go deeper, you stretch in a different way, doing push-ups like this. Come on. But I'm taking that route of seeing how I can make it harder without adding weights. Obviously, you can do it hard. A one-arm handstand push-up, that's the goal. So that's really hard. I'm not there yet. So we're doing the archers. And if you ever max out to where it's like, you know what, I don't think I can do a harder movement, then just go. Like, what's your problem? You're still going to be so strong to be ridiculously strong. How much more do you need? You're still doing stuff. But it might get boring at some point if you're doing like 30 reps, okay. Then you visit a kid baby weighted vest. Tiny one for little Mickey Mouse stickers on it. Want to gain weight? Can I do it with 1 meal a day? I'm 6'1", 55 kilograms, quite skinny, at least need 2,500 calories. Also, you don't have any videos related to weight gain. I do not, because I don't want to gain weight. So I've never really focused on that. I've never really had a problem losing weight or gaining it. I'm like quite shredded right now. I feel like my body is in a perfect composition. So like, I am your guru and you came to the right place. 55 kilos, that's pretty skinny for 6'1". I was that as a fruitarian, 5'7". And I was like, whoa, that's really skinny. So like 6 foot, add a couple feet. I can do the math. Yeah, you might want to eat more. Like, would I be striving for 1 meal a day for you? Like, no, there's no reason to do it. Just break it up into 2. It's more fun. But there's so many questions I have. Like, are you fruitarian? How come you're that skinny? Do you have parasites? Did you buy parasites at a mall and then they're eating all your food? Are you malabsorbed? Do you have leaky gut? Do you have like all these issues? Like, there's so many different things that could be wrong with you causing the skinniness. I don't know you at all. So like, if I was just, hey man, random guy, do you want to gain some weight? Try this. I would start on the monkey strength program, obviously, to build the correct muscle, not fat. Like, do you want to gain fat? I could tell you how. Add maple syrup to potatoes and just eat that all day long. Get some meat in there. Boom, you'll have enough protein and then you'll be storing fat like crazy and you'll have rolls around your body. Do you want that? Of course not. You want healthy, muscle, lean. But don't get too lean, man. I bet you're depressed. Because I was just feeling utter sadness creeping into my soul. I didn't know why I was so angry and mad and depressed. I think I just got too ass shredded. I started eating super high fat, and for whatever reason, like, it just burns body fat off the body. I couldn't eat enough because I was getting nauseous all the time. So I'm super shredded and dry fasting once a week. And I was like, I'm dying, I think, just starvation. So it's like, you're probably feeling that. So just get in some food, anything. Right now I'm doing high fat, moderate protein, but for you, don't mix the carbs and fats. Yes, that will give you your desired body fat, but it's going to be unsightly and sickly and insulin resistance causing. So pick a fuel, fat or carbs, get enough protein. I would aim for less than 1 gram per pound of body weight. I would do maybe 0.6, and then fill the rest of your diet with either carbs or fat. Eat enough, maybe spread it 2 meals, and see how you go. Track things, weigh everything, and see, like, are you gaining weight on this much calories with this much activity? And then, like, track it and you'll see, okay, I gained 2 pounds this week eating like this. If not, oh, I lost 4 pounds. Oh, that vegetable police. Then okay, I gotta increase calories. Don't mix the carbs and fats though. It's a cheat code to flubber down. Why not, instead of focusing on just strength, actually do more gymnastics types of movements for strong function and athleticism? I find doing movements and holds more rewarding than just exercises, just a thought. I don't find holds fun at all. I used to try the planks, and I was like, I hate this. I hate waiting. Just like, I like doing a movement and have it being very short, and usually the skill-based calisthenic stuff is just asking for injury at some point. Like, okay, let's see if I can do the holding out here, planche, whatever the hell that's called. Okay, my shoulder joints are ripping. I can feel it. It's not gains. You're gaining cartilage damage. It's not good. So, like, I don't know, it could be fun. Climbing a wall or something. It's like, okay, rock wall with your grips and your finger strength. And I don't know. I don't care that much, if I'm being honest with you. Like, I just work out in the morning to have accomplished something and to beat my loser self from last week. And it's like, okay, I'm stronger, cool. Did a little burst. It's 1 set. It's short. It's a very small part of my life, even though I wrote a book about it. And it's like, I do it every day, but it's very minimal. I try to keep that, like, out of my mind. But I've always just kind of wanted to be super strong without looking very strong. Just to be surprising. I don't even know why. I can't even imagine a scenario in my life where that would play to my advantage. Like, it's never going to happen. Some guy's going to come up to me, give me your money, punk. And then I throw him down and he's like, oh my God, you didn't look very strong, but wow. Like, it's never going to happen. So, like, I should just gain muscle and then be more impressive for you, but that would involve more reps and more time, and I don't want to. I want to show you that you can be pretty damn buff on 1 set a day. I've been doing that for like 8 months, something like that. You don't need much, man. Have you ever trained sprinting? I just think you're asking for an injury by doing that. It's just an all-out burst. I've had Achilles pain. I don't like that. I don't want to even attempt to rupture it. It's like you're going all out with a sprint, and I'm usually barefoot if I'm out there, so it's like sprinting, you have no time to look ahead for glass, if there's any in the grass for some reason. I don't know, there's just so many things that could go wrong in a sprint. For what benefit, really? I don't know, like, I've heard it's great. You always hear the sprinters are so much more muscular than the marathon runners, and yeah, it probably has a full body effect of fear, inducing fear. Like, why would you ever run all out in real life? It would be because you're afraid of something behind you, right? So, like, you want to give that, oh, he's sprinting, oh my God, what's coming after? We're gonna die soon. And then, like, you're dying inside probably. So I don't know, it's just, it seems unnecessary. No, I never do it. I never run either, unless I have to catch something. Oh, the bus. That's rare, ever. I don't know. I don't like moving my body. It's funny because I bet you if I started running, that would solve all of my skin issues. I never sweat. These little one set movements, they do nothing for moving the lymph. I jump on the rebounder, that's so easy, I never sweat. If I was like actually going for a jog and like really pouring it out, it's like I'd probably be the healthiest I ever could. And I'm unwilling to do it because I see endurance as an escape of your sad life, and sprinting's even worse. All right, last question here. Do you believe hard training is healthy? Depends. No, actually. I see people, there's a couple keto carnivore guys, and there's one, I forget his name, but they're like from Britain or something. And the one guy is so focused on these ridiculous, like ultra marathon, ultra Ironman things, like pushing the body beyond its limits. And every show he'll say like, this isn't healthy, but I'm just trying to like see what, like, why? Why are you doing it? We've seen what's possible by other people. Why do you have to be that one guy? Like, you're a health nut promoting this health message, and then it's like, you can also destroy the body at the same time. No, it's not. Overtraining is the dumbest thing. If it is healthy, our natural instincts are incorrect, which I imagine is possible, but what the hell? While some minor exercise can feel good, actually hard exercise feels terrible. While actually doing it, there is an endorphin release afterwards, but I believe that's because our body knows we survived a harmful situation. People chase that runner's high. And I do feel better after my little boosts workouts. Like, I do a strength thing, then it's like, okay. Like, before my workout, I'm usually like a little groggy. I wake up, I'm like, okay, jump on the rebounder. Oh, okay, I'm feeling a little better now. And then boom, the strength thing. Then I'm like, yeah. Then I'm reading comments from the video I just uploaded before working out. It's like, okay, we're getting ready for doing a day. And so it's like, yeah, it gives you some kind of hormonal boost, but we have to be careful. Just because you feel good after doesn't mean your body's trying to kill you. Like, he's making it sound like you should never exercise because it's a trick. Your body feels good now because it knows you're dying. Like, it's probably not that. It just feels good to actually move the body, and we should move it more. I'm too sedentary. I know that. I'm here most of the time. I'm sitting here making a video, then I'm going to sit and edit it, and then for fun, I'll eat and sitting, and then like I'll be chilling watching YouTube, learning, sitting down. It's a lot of sitting here. So it's like when I go out for like a nature walk, okay, that's healthy. This, I'm not so sure. But like pushing it hard, I don't know, there's probably benefits. But I err on the side of caution. Don't go too hard where you're like 10 sets to failure and you're drenched and you're just dead and you have to sleep after. There's a limit. But maybe that's your thing. You want to push the body, you do whatever you want. But if you want to live till you're 200, I think just exercise pretty lightly, some bursts of intensity, the odd bit of cardio if you can handle it. That's my path approach. You thumbing up the video? Thumbs down if you only work out with umbrellas. They're lightweight. There's not one movement you could do that would build muscle or strength or endurance. Unless you were to jump from a building, you would get the thrill in your stomach as you're dropping, so it's a stomach workout, but the likelihood of it actually saving you the speed enough to where you don't crush into the ground is unlikely. But there will be affiliate links for umbrellas down below, and you let us know how that works out. How you doing? Monkey strength and Bitcoin. Subscribe for more.